Shipshewana, Indiana is a small Amish town in northern Indiana, close to Elkhart, and a popular spot for RV rallies, like this recent Camp Better gathering, sponsored by Keystone RV for 24 of its ambassadors and their families.
We tagged along, enjoying the friendship around the campfire. There were seminars on the latest RV industry news, RV factory tours, and entertainment.
But we also did a bit of exploring, starting with the town of Shipshewana itself.
Shipshewana, of course, is in the heart of Amish country.
The Amish are known for the quality of their furniture, that handmade touch that makes it awesome. Shipshewana is where you want to come if you want to see Amish furniture, that top quality, hand craftsmanship, beautiful furniture, just such craftsmanship. It's a delight, it's a feast to just look upon this furniture.
Now we're talking what I like to shop for. Baked goods. So they tell me that Amish baked goods are the best.
They are the best.
Why?
Why? Because they're handmade. Everything is made from scratch.
Okay. If I was going to pick one donut, what would I pick?
Probably a Long John. That is one of our favorite ones.
I'm going to have a Long John. Cream inside, chocolate on top, fresh, chewy. You're gonna have to get your own, Jennifer.
You know, if we stay here much longer, we're going to have to buy a chicken dinner because it really smells good. And that's also something the Amish are known for, their wonderful fried chicken. Is there anything better, more beautiful than baskets of flowers? Flowers everywhere. I love this. Boy, these are wind chimes. Wow, $340. Sounds like a bell choir.
Holy mackerel. You'd know if there was a breeze. That is soft.
So one thing I really like about Shipshewana, I'm not a big shopper, but outside all the stores are these awesome chairs. You can just kick back, listen to the wind chimes, the clapping of the horses, and let your wife do all the shopping she wants.
Okay, is this cool or what, this tic-tac-toe board? My grandson loves tic-tac-toe, so I thought, perfect gift. He's got a birthday just around the corner. I figured this was a handcrafted Amish game. I went inside to see where I could buy one, and they told me to go to Amazon.
Okay, here is the sight that you don't see too often. We're at a gas station, right? All the cars and the trucks get their fuel. But also here, right next to a couple of pumps, an Amish horse and buggy. What's up with that? Well, if you look at those pumps, they're not gas pumps. They're kerosene pumps. And it's kerosene lanterns that the Amish use to light their homes at night. Say hi to Bo. These are nice horses. Yeah. You're a nice horse, yeah. And look at this guy. Look at this guy. Goodbye, horses. Nice to meet you.
The campground we stayed at was the Shipshewana RV Park and Service Center, walking distance to town and featuring its own RV repair shop for campers.
This is a great campground. Full hookups, but right behind the campground is what everybody comes to Shipshewana for.
The flea market.
It is a huge flea market. In the summertime, it's just about every day, and then it's weekends all year round, and it is, how do we describe it? I'm not a big fan of flea markets, but this is an epic flea market.
Back at the campground, Keystone put on a woman's RV driving school.
You know, I guess it's a given that if you're the only driver, you have to learn how to drive. But if there are two of you, it's really a good idea that you both learn how to drive. And if you're at an event, like we are at a rally, and there's an opportunity to take a driving school, get yourself over there and learn how to do it. You don't know when it's going to be necessary for you to drive. And chances are pretty good that something will happen if you're young or if you're old, you're going to stub a toe, sprain an ankle. I mean, something's going to happen where you're going to need to drive, and it'll be a lot easier if you've got a foundation so that you can say, oh yeah, I remember wide turns. Oh yeah, I remember drive a little slower. I remember all these things. It'll give you the confidence to get behind that wheel and say, I can do this. So here we go.
You want to back up just a hit more. Keep coming. Keep coming. There you go.
At least you can hear that.
It wasn't seated properly, so you just lower
With
it down.
my fellow
You kinda see that
students,
pin drop
we
further
learned
down,
about
you back up
hitching
and
and
then fall.
unhitching, backing up,
can feel
and
it,
the art
yeah.
of pulling a fifth wheel
So
trailer.
then basically.
You got some stars there.
Oh yeah, good drivers.
It's hard, your brain, it's hard to process the opposite and the way, so you have to like sit there and really think about it.
Yes.
Did you guys drive before? Is this the
No,
first time you ever tried it?
First time.
Yes.
First time.
So a little more respect for the other person in your group,
Sure.
right?
And when we're giving you backup directions, we have a little more respect now.
Yes, yes. More grace and less frustration.
I think it's a really cool idea to empower women to be able to feel comfortable doing these tasks.
Did you outdo him before?
I've done everything but backing up.
Yeah.
So
I haven't done the fifth wheel like this. We've got an Anderson hitch, so I've backed up and Jerry's done everything else. But it's different. So if somebody else has that, I can at least help them with it and know what to do.
So a little more respect for your partner who has been doing this up until you, huh?
Hey, it's all yours.
Yes, lots of respect to our husbands that do it all the time.
But it is really
Our spouses.
important to know
Very
this.
important,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It's about 70% of all RVs and RV parts are made in this part of Indiana. And so when you're down here, like we were, it is an opportunity to learn about the parts and the equipment and the RVs that you see on the roads through plant tours. And today we're at MORryde, which is a big supplier of some pretty cool products to the RV. So we're gonna tour their factories.
This is going to be one of those parts. Shipping parts out to our local RV manufacturers.
We had a great time in Shipshewana in the Elkhart region. There is so much to do with fun campfires each night and lots of new friends. The whole region is very RV friendly.
We're Mike and Jen Wendland. Please subscribe before you go.
Happy trails!
Thank you.